Hello and welcome to this Storage Made Easy video. In this video we are going to show you how to configure the enterprise appliance, focusing on these key areas: adding your license key, installing the patch, configuring your email settings, creating your organisation, and adding your first user. For the purpose of this video we are going to be using VirtualBox to install the appliance. Firstly, start up your virtualization software so you can log into Storage Made Easy. There is a video tutorial on how to do this which will be linked in the description of this video. Once you are at the login page, use the credentials supplied in the welcome email to log in. Once you are signed in, you should be greeted by this page. Next, we are going to add our license key to this account. At the top right, go to Settings, then License Keys. Type in the license key you will have received in your email. If you are successful, valid license should show on the screen. Next, it is time to install the patch for the appliance. In the welcome email, there is a link to a patch which will need to be installed before you can start configuring the appliance, as well as a link to a wiki which contains the instructions to install the patch. In this case, I'm doing it through VirtualBox supplied terminal, but you can do this through your local terminal or a PuTTY session. Once you have SSH connection established like here, first switch to the root user. The password for this user is in your welcome email. Next, we are going to download the patch to the system by first changing the patch directory and then using wget to fetch the patch. Now the patch has been downloaded, we're going to change the owner of the patch to the SME storage user. To apply the patch, we now change the SME storage user, move ourselves into the patch directory and execute the patch tool as follows. This will produce a lot of output whilst it applies the patch. Great, now the patch is installed. Go back to the Storage Made Easy page and refresh it. Now if you click the top right menu, you should see the version number has changed, which confirms the install of the patch has been successful. Now let's configure our email so the appliance can send emails to new users, share files by email and more. Under Settings, go to Email and Firebox configuration. You will need the relevant SMTP credentials from your email provider to be able to set these up. Once you have these, you simply enter these details into the relevant fields. The final step is to make your organisation on Storage Made Easy. Go to the top right menu and select Users. From here, select Add a User. The user login will be your organisation's name, so make sure it's accurate. Simply fill out the rest of the boxes with information relevant to you. The first user will be the administrator of the organisation, so remember these credentials. Select the organisation type you'd like. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will pick the standard organisation type of 20 users, but you can have as many users as you wish. Once completed, click Save. Now, if you go back to the Users page, you will see the new organisation has been added. Now, if you log out and log back in with the account you just created, you can now start adding your storage providers. By default, Storage Made Easy will automatically direct you to this first page on your first initial login. You can see we have over 50 plus storage providers. For the purpose of this video, we are going to sync our Amazon S3 storage. Type in the details asked for on the next page. This will be different with each storage provider. On the next page, you should see all the buckets within your storage provider. Click Continue at the bottom of the screen and wait for it all to sync. Congratulations, you've now set up your first storage provider on Storage Made Easy. The final step is to create more users to use your Storage Made Easy account. You can add users individually, or you can integrate your Active Directory or LDAP system, allowing your users to authenticate against your existing authentication system. For the purpose of this video, we will show you how to add users individually. Go to the top right menu and click Organisation, then Users. Here you will see all the users in your organisation. you can choose to add a new user with or without email confirmation. Once one of these options is clicked, simply fill out all the information relevant to that user. The user will log in using this information you create here, so make sure you keep a copy of it. Congratulations, you have successfully configured the appliance.